Hey everyone, it's Alexander, the real Mr. Robinson, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, now live on YouTube. The reason is because I want to try to do some experiments seeing what the ratio is between like a YouTube live crowd and a Twitch live crowd, because when I did the stream for Battlefront 2 a couple weeks back, I got a lot of activity going on in the chat. I got to interact with some of you watching, and it was a lot of fun. When I streamed on Twitch, however, I did not get so much of a reaction. Oh, we completed a contract. So, my goal is to just see...
I wasn't sure about this contract, but no matter. The higher-ups were pleased, so you should be as well.
I am very much pleased. But anyway, the point of this, me going back to YouTube, is just to test, see how the audience reaction will be from the chat. So that's what we're going to do, and if this is more successful here than on Twitch, then I'll just continue streaming on YouTube. So, okay, so last time, this guy, this Edmontosaurus, if you haven't watched the last episode, he has just been mysteriously roaming through fences, roaming through the barrier of the game, so he's just hanging out in the Ceratosaurus pen with two Ceratosauruses right back there. But they've been pretty chill about the Edmontosaurus hanging out here, so maybe they'll all get along. Watch later on in this episode, I'm just gonna get a notification, dead dinosaur, and wait a minute. Oh no. But I'll say, I'm probably gonna get a notification about a dead dinosaur that is caused by one of the Ceratosaurus. But anyway, what are we doing this episode? Well, we unlocked Isla Muerta, but now I need to complete these contracts and unlock all the possible dinosaurs here. So let's go ahead and request a new contract. Since we're close to the Crichtonsaurus, named after Jurassic Park's author Michael Crichton, we're just going to do another science contract because we have to up that science level in order to unlock that dinosaur.
This contract looks interesting. To me, anyway. What do you think?
Looks easy to me. Let's do this. I forgot what it was. Small or medium herbivore. Okay.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see. Alright, so this Ryko-Rex and the Struthiomimus are all hanging out. Just not a care in the world at all. Although, since I only have those small fences, they probably get nervous with the Ceratosaurus constantly, like, watching them. Where's the... Okay, there's the Edmontosaurus. They're still all hanging out peacefully. Oh, no. No, they're just getting some water together. I'm just waiting for that moment where the Ceratosaurus just snaps and attacks this Edmontosaurus. But is the Ceratosaurus big enough to kill it, though? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so we gotta up the island rating. Well, I mean, if we could get the island rating up to 4 stars, then that'll be awesome, but we'll just keep doing these other contracts. Well, you know what? I'm going to... Since the Crichtonsaurus... We haven't unlocked the Crichtonsaurus. I'm just going to terminate this contract here. And I'm going to request... Oh, I can't request one yet. Alright, so what else we got? Oh, it's raining. Okay, guests are feeling alright. Oh, wow, I actually never noticed the water dripping off the side of the buildings here. That's a great little detail. So yeah, some people have asked, like, is this pretty much a update version of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. And the way it is, I actually own Operation Genesis. I would love to do a Let's Play of it sometime in the future, but my copy does not work on my 360. And to find another copy of Operation Genesis is, like, they cost hundreds of dollars, and I just don't care to spend a whole lot of money for a game that I already own and find out that the problem is with the console, not the actual game.
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star. And me. And of course you too. I'm not forgetting, just prioritizing.
Sure you are. But I mean, I think both games are good. Like a lot of people say Operation Genesis is better, and Operation Genesis definitely has a lot more to it. Wow, you are feisty right now. But the one problem I've always had with Operation Genesis is that it limits the amount of dinosaurs you could have on an island. Whereas in this game, you have access to multiple islands, and you're not limited to how many dinosaurs you could have, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, we can request a new contract.
This contract has just come in. I'm giving you first shot at it.
3 Ceratosaurus. What the hell? Oh well, gotta do what I can. Hatchery capacity, I do not have that. Can I research it? Let's see. Building upgrades. No. Hatchery capacity. Oh, I have to unlock that on Muerta. Whatever. So... why the hell does he want me to incubate 3 Ceratosauruses? One of these is gonna fail. And I imagine they're gonna fail multiple times, but in that case... incubation speed... success rate. No, can I unlock success rate? Or research it at the very least? Oh, I can. I'll do that just as, like, safety net. Why is this gate open? There we go. Oh, okay, where's... oh, there they are. You're all chatting. I mean, of course. Of course. As soon as I say, like, oh, one of them's gonna fail. One of them fails. Whatever, I'm gonna keep the Ceratosaurus in here and then just use the ACU to trank it and then sell it off. Let's see, okay, the Edmontosaurus is not uncomfortable, at the very least. I mean, it's panicking a lot, but seems to be doing alright. Chatting it up again. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, we could head over there right now, but just as a preview, Isla Muerta is a more hazardous island to run a successful facility on. While it can enjoy pleasant sunsets across the beach, infinite sunsets, it is often ravaged by dangerous storms. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I had a difficult time with Isla Muerta, but I think I had a more difficult time with the next 2 islands, Isla Tacaño and Isla Pena. What? It failed again. God damn it. Why do you have to... Why is security team so... Never mind.
I don't think they'd offer this contract to just anyone, so at least review it.
Okay, oh, we're not that far off. We're like $100 away. If I can... Let's see. Operations... Oh, Science Center. Okay, so they have a clothes shop. They have an Astro Burger. Still probably too regional of a reference. Oh yeah, I've got these guys here. I forgot I incubated you guys. Okay, they seem to be doing alright. Well, let's put, let's see. Oh, we have a restaurant already? Did I put down a restaurant? Yes, I did. Alright, let's just do another... Actually, no, let's see. I'll just put down another restaurant near the Stegosaur pen. Just get a little more income, and we have one Ceratosaurus that's ready to go. Yeah, we know the detail, so just wait, no. Alright, go ahead and trank it before it gets any bright ideas. Okay, the restaurant's open, and since I'm in such an... Since I'm going to be heading to Austin next week for Fantastic Fest, I actually should probably address that. There will be no stream next weekend because I'm going to be in Texas, and between Fantastic Fest and visiting friends and family, I just won't have the time to do a stream. Not to mention that I can't bring my PS4 with me. But anyway, because I'm going to be heading to Austin, I'm just going to call this place... Franklin's Barbecue. And, Snackosaurus. Jurassic Nom. I don't know what it is, but we'll just assume that it's barbecue. Yeah, Astro Burger and Franklin's are getting those Jurassic World deals. Okay, you're looking for food, but there's food right there. Okay, good. You're not dumb like some of the other dinosaurs I've had to deal with on my other profile. Alright, I'm gonna sell you. And then hatch another one. Okay, the other Ceratosaurus is ready. And I'm gonna trank it myself. We've already got a lot of helicopters in the sky already, but whatever. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. I missed. Yeah, no die, missed. Oh, I hit the tip of its tail, and I just love how they ragdoll
It's a balancing act, I get it. We all do. My point is, you need to provide the right amount of space for your dinosaurs. And this small enclosure ain't cutting it.
Well, that dinosaur's not staying for much longer, not Chris Pratt. They probably could have gotten Chris Pratt to come in and do voice for this game. I mean, they got Jeff Goldblum, B.D. Wong, and Bryce Dallas Howard. I mean, maybe he was too busy with Infinity War and Endgame, so maybe he was just unavailable at the time. Or something, but it's just, it's off-putting when you got three actors from the series, and then for the main character of the new Jurassic World movies, you just don't get the actor who played him. Epic Zombie Killer, welcome to the chat, and awesome name, by the way. Now you mean the Jurassic World, like the newer movies, or Jurassic Park as an entire franchise? Because Jurassic World, I go so far back and forth with that. Technically fourth movie of the series, because it has a lot that's just not good, but then it has some absolutely awesome moments to it. I would say it's a guilty pleasure. Not a big fan of Fallen Kingdom, though. Jurassic Park as a franchise. Alright, I like it. Yeah, Jurassic Park still is I've said this so many times, but it's a masterpiece. So, Epic Zombie Killer, which of the sequels is your favorite, and which one is your least favorite? Because, I mean, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is my least favorite, just because it's so, it just has points of it that are so stupid, and I honestly don't think The Lost World is as bad as people give it credit for. People have said that The Lost World is, one of the worst summer blockbusters ever. I'm like, really? In a world where Michael Bay's Transformers exists, you think Jurassic World is terrible? Can I request a new contract? Oh no, I haven't even completed these. Jurassic Park 3 is, I did a review for it when Jurassic World was coming out.
Look, you know you didn't have to prove anything, but the way you took charge left an impression. Good work.
Well, apparently you're so paranoid that I feel like I have to prove to you constantly. But anyway, Jurassic Park 3, I get that people say it's the worst of the series, and I'm not going to argue that it's not a great movie, but if you go see my review that I did back in 2015, I have a soft spot for Jurassic Park 3 just because I got to visit the set. A friend of my parents was a crew member on that movie. That's not the button I want. So I have fond memories visiting the set and actually getting to see the animatronics that. Seeing the animatronic T-Rex, Spinosaurus, and a couple of raptors was one of the coolest memories I'll have. In anything, really. But, yeah, that movie, putting all that aside, it's not that good. Look at those dead eyes on the Ceratosaurus. I love this, this ridiculous... look at the position the Ceratosaurus is in. That is not a very good position to sleep in. And it's it's got those dead, soulless eyes. But whatever. Gotta sell it off. Yeah, that's one of the best parts about Jurassic World is that the T-Rex in that movie is the very same T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Knock knock. Who's there? New contract. That's it. Period.
Tell some jokes. That was horrible. Well, yeah, having the original T-Rex from...
We've only scratched the surface of what's possible with the genetic origins of our planet. Today, prehistoric life forms. Tomorrow, who knows?
Thank you for that, Claire. Actually voiced by Bryce Dallas Howard. As I was saying, like, that is cool that the T-Rex in Jurassic Park has just been living on Isla Nublar for 22 years. I mean, just in the time, like, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World came out. And yet she's still alive by the events of Jurassic World. I'm honestly... It was just fan service, nothing else. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's like, most of Jurassic World is a lot of fan service, but when you really think about it, Jurassic World is not so much fan service as it is a slightly better remake of Jaws 3D. I mean, think about it for a second. Both movies take place in a fully functional theme park where a giant creature just goes completely haywire. And it's got some really corny moments to it, but I will say that Jurassic World is an infinitely better movie than Jaws 3D, but if you were to watch both of them back to back, and I gotta thank C. Robert Cargill of Junk Food Cinema for bringing this up, if you watch Jaws 3D and Jurassic World as a double feature, they share striking similarities. I'm conflicted about Blue because, I mean, when Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom came out, I'm like, it's just a velociraptor. I mean, I don't know what makes this raptor so special, but I mean, I've warmed up to Blue. Honestly, like, not just Blue, but all the dinosaurs in any of the Jurassic Park sequels are the best parts of those movies. I'm not a big fan of the T-Rex from Jurassic Park being nicknamed Rexy. It's like I'm pretty convinced that wasn't a I'm pretty convinced that was not a name that Universal and Colin Trevorrow officially gave the T-Rex. I think that was just a fan thing. A lot of people have compared Jurassic World to Deep Blue Sea also, and that's... I think it's like a mix of both Deep Blue Sea and Jaws 3D, so... But honestly, like, I know Deep Blue Sea is a guilty pleasure, like a 20-year...
Oh, wait. We reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
I think that could have been avoidable if I just moved the Edmontosaurus, but look, like, if they finally did it. Hunted down by Ceratosaurus. I want to move it, but they look hungry. So I'm gonna just let them feast. Yeah, I mean, back to Blue and the, like, relationship between her and Owen Grady. Oh, they're gonna fight. Roberta. Okay, I did not know that. That is an interesting tidbit right there. Okay, so this Ceratosaurus is still the alpha. Anyway. Crap, what was I talking about? Wait, it wants me to increase a new genome to 50%, but I haven't even unlocked a new dinosaur yet. Okay, I'm going to leave that Edmontosaurus there just so the Ceratosaurus can feast. I'm going to terminate this contract. Oh, what I was saying, like, I think, like, the whole relationship between Blue and Owen, it's different in each Jurassic World movie.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
Correct. So dinosaur park formation. Because in the first Jurassic World, if you really pay attention, and when I recorded, I did a spoiler review for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom with Greg Albin, John Humphrey from The Real Rejects, and I mentioned how in the first Jurassic World movie, Blue seemed like she was kind of feisty and not really, like, didn't really... it was like she was the more difficult raptor to tame. Oh, you know what? Hang on, folks. I gotta stop the stream for a second. So, hang tight. I'll be right back. Hey folks, sorry about that. I had something at the door. So, yeah, I'm back. Hate that I lost some viewers, but, yeah, again, sorry for the delay. So what's going on now? So I completely forgot my train of thought. Okay, we gotta complete these contracts. You know what? Since we're close to unlocking the Crichtonsaurus, I'm gonna wait until we actually, like, get...
Asset to be collected.
Until, like, the expedition team comes back from Dinosaur Park formation. But yeah, sorry folks for the delay. For those of you watching in post, because right now nobody's watching live, but I hope I can get Dectonics Inc. and Epic Zombie Killer to come back. Okay, someone came back. Or somebody's just watching this for the first time. Okay, I don't think that island thing is going to work out. Just request a new contract.
Now this contract could really help us both out.
Assist any dinosaur to 2 combat victories. That's not going to help me out, because that means I have to spend more money on making new dinosaurs. Give me something that's actually going to benefit me. Okay, I gotta be honest, like, if you're talking about in Jurassic World, when Charlie got blown up by the rocket launcher, that was hilarious. I'm sorry, but that part made me laugh. Just because it's like...
Impressive work on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Did I unlock? Yes, I did! Awesome! Yeah, Charlie getting blown up by one of the rocket launchers, like, it's supposed to be a tender moment, and then all of a sudden, boom! It's almost like the raptor just disappears right as the explosion happens. It's like when you watch Rambo First Blood Part 2, when Rambo's going on his rampage, there's this one shot where Rambo's just blowing up everything from a helicopter, and there's a dude standing next to a car, and then it cuts to the car blowing up, and the dude just disappears. But yeah, seeing I forget who it was, Echo or Delta, getting thrown into that grill, that was just kind of like, whoa. But that big fight at the end of Jurassic World where the Indominus and the T-Rex and Blue fight each other, that really was the highlight of the movie. Can I request a new contract? No, less than 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to research you. Okay, I am far away. A fan of Telltale games. For me and the Telltale games, they're a mixed bag. Like, 'cause I'm not a big fan of the point and click games, especially with something like Jurassic Park. I just like more action and more interactivity with the video games I play rather than just pointing, clicking, and it just basically I'm just watching the equivalent of a movie that I get to slightly interact with. But I mean, again, that's just a personal preference. But the Jurassic Park, the game that they made, horrible. That story is not good at all. I hate all the characters. Like, if there's anything, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. If there's anything that makes Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom better by comparison, It's Jurassic Park the game. The big funny thing about the best thing about Jurassic Park the game is hang on one second, folks. Got to be right back. folks, I apologize for the level of unprofessionalism during this this stream. It's just there's a lot of stuff happening before my trip to Austin, and just I apologize. No excuse. But sometimes you have other priorities that like you kind of have to stop these things at the moment. Tell you what, for my true unprofessionalism, for two people who are watching live, thank you for your patience so much. Let's just go to Isla Muerta. Black Wolf, yikes. What's yikes? Like, what's that in context for? Is that from me? I'm curious what that yikes is geared towards. But yeah, let's just go until I get an answer. Let's just go to Isla Muerta. And let's just start with this new island. I think we have I think by going to this island we unlock some new dinosaurs, so that'll be good. Oh, you know, damn, I just realized I could have done something.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, because I was just so nervous, like, wait, what does this yikes entail? But yeah, again, I do apologize for the connection difficulties you're having to... I'm gonna try and not make it happen again. Check out Ultimate Alliance X Monster Planet 3. I'm not entirely sure what that is. How do you feel about Telltale's Walking Dead series? You know what? I've never played their Walking Dead series, but I'm not a fan of The Walking Dead on its own, so I have really no comment, and this storm is really kicking up. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I have two enclosures here. I need to make a... Do I have... God, I am just pushing all of the buttons. Do I have money for... No, not ACU Expedition Center. I do have the money. Can place it right here. Come on. Oh, this will do. It's close enough to... Come on. There you go. Jeez. Okay, yeah, let's just build a path. Let's see what dinosaurs we have access to on this island. Because technically, I could go back to Isla Matanceros and just use the money I've earned there to unlock the dinosaurs. Okay, let's see. Ceratosaurus. Oh, okay, I have Ankylosaurus, Corythosaurus. Could it be? Velociraptor! We are obviously gonna go for Velociraptor. You know, I gotta say, Dilophosaurus. I gotta say, I'm shocked that they would give you a Velociraptor this early in the game. But, hey, it's the Raptors. Gonna give you guys what you want. So, okay, so we're about, like, we got about 10 minutes or something. So we'll see how it goes. No, not 10 minutes. Probably about 20. Yeah, about 20 minutes. So, I'm going to try to breed a Velociraptor for you guys. A couple of Velociraptors. And then we'll call it quits for the day. Oh, I'm sure they're going to make more Jurassic movies after Jurassic World 3 because it's Universal's most bankable franchise. I mean, people want to say Fast and Furious is, but... And those are really bankable movies as well, but, come on, Jurassic Park... Dinosaurs are cooler than cars, come on. I mean, why do you think the Dinobots are the coolest characters in Transformers? Okay, maybe that's not completely true, but, in terms of, like... I think dinosaurs are just more fascinating than cars. A remake of Planet Eater? That's interesting. Is it on Netflix, or where could I find it? Wait, back with Jurassic Park, they've got that short film, why am I blanking on the name? Battle at Big Rock? Like it was a short film that was supposed to debut in front of Hobbs and Shaw, but got delayed, and now it's going to air on FX tomorrow. I'm going to try to see if I can watch it and give a review, but... Again, between Fantastic Fest and a couple other videos I have coming out, my review for Hustlers, Ad Astra, which I got to see an early screening of Thursday, and some Galaxy's Edge videos, I'm going to be busy before I have to head to Texas. Oh, yeah, like... Yeah, obviously, like, the Jurassic Park merchandise. Oh, I don't even have a research station. I like Detective Pikachu. I think I like it more in the sense of, like, the fact that they managed to take the world of Pokemon, which has never been translated into a photorealistic setting before, and they just make it... That's not what I want. Fossil Center, there you go. The fact that they made it, they didn't make it look weird. Like, all the Pokemon look great.
I'll keep this brief. There's a new contract. Review it.
I didn't even make any Triceratops. But my biggest problem with Detective Pikachu is, like, and this might be controversial, but I think Ryan Reynolds is distracting in the role. Like if you just close your eyes, you're pretty much just listening to Deadpool. And I don't know. I don't think Ryan, like, I don't usually like to side with what the internet wants, because typically what people demand on the internet is just kind of dumb, but I feel like the movie could have benefited from having Danny DeVito in the role. But again, that's just me. I think on the whole, it's pretty good. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not too familiar with Darren Jameson and Dylan Gibson, but definitely gotta check that out, because that sounds interesting. Love Red Dead Redemption. Because one of the very first Let's Plays I did on this channel was of Undead Nightmare, and I love that version. But Red Dead Redemption, I think, like, it's almost a 10-year-old game, but I think I'm not hesitant to say that it's my favorite game of all time. I have not finished Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not even close to the halfway point. Yeah, love the Red Dead Redemption games, especially the first one. Twice. So have I. Yeah, it's just such a goddamn good game, and this is like wishful thinking, but since they announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that there's going to be more DLC fighters beyond the Fighter Pass, it sounds like it's an incredible long shot. It's probably never gonna happen, but I would love to see John Marston in in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because they seem to be getting every bit of representation for video games. So that would just be so cool to see John Marston in fighting Mario. Okay, gotta build ACU center. Because they gotta sell these Triceratops. Yeah, that's this game. Like, as much as I love this game, there's definitely a lot in this game that I'm not a fan of. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Twilight probably would have been a better series if one of the Belmonts showed up. But yeah, like having to deal with the power is just kind of irritating. And one detail that I really wish this game had was the predators actually chasing their prey and not like a preset animation. Because in Operation Genesis, there was this whole notion of are they gonna escape? Are they gonna get away? And they're like, and once the predators actually kill their prey, it's like, oh, they did not get away. But here, it's like all predetermined animations for when a raptor kills a goat or a T-Rex decides to take down an Edmontosaurus. And also, like, whenever tornadoes happen, and this is appropriate since this map contains a lot of weather, it would be funny if, like, it picked up dinosaurs and humans and just they got sucked into the tornado, like in Operation Genesis, and that's not the case with this game. I don't know, maybe they can do an update or patch it up to where you get these ridiculous moments where a hurricane's just sucking up humans and dinosaurs. Okay, I am losing money. So this whole thing better be worth it. This contract better be worth it. Okay, to be honest, I'm not too familiar with, is Lords of Shadow different from Castlevania? Because there's only a handful of, like, video game series that I'm familiar with, mostly Nintendo stuff, but, like, I'm not familiar with Dark Souls or Assassin's Creed or those kinds of games. I'm a mild fan of the GTA series. I've played a little bit of 3, but it's just, I guess because it is so old, it's just not that appealing. And I know I sound like one of those, like, douchebags that doesn't like old games, but there's just something about GTA 3 that's not that fun. I think I played a little bit of Miami Vice.
My preference is that they don't get the security division involved in any of this dinosaur commerce. Too many moving parts. And too much risk that during moving dinosaurs, people start losing parts. But hey, like it or not, there's no arguing with your results.
Okay. I played a little bit of...
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Anyway, I played a little bit of Vice City, I think at a friend's place. I played a little bit of 4, but I've played all through 5 twice. And I love 5. I love GTA 5, but I don't like it as much as I do Red Dead Redemption. A failed reboot. Huh, so it just flopped? That's interesting. Spyro. I think I remember playing Spyro back when, like, it was the PS4 versus the Nintendo 64, like back in the 90s. Good lord. I know they re-released the trilogy, but just I've got so much going on that I don't think I have the time for that. So we got about 10 minutes. We're not going to stop until I give you guys a Velociraptor. We've got these 2 measly fossils, but hey, it's better than nothing. So I think, so again, next week there's not going to be a stream, and I think because of everyone here, I want to say thank you all for watching the stream and chatting with me live. I think I'm going to just stick with YouTube in terms of streaming, because this is a lot more fun being able to interact with you guys and talk just about anything, really. Like, even if it's, like, whether it's on topic or not on topic. I'm just having a blast talking to you guys. I guess the reason I'm not a fan of the Walking Dead TV show is because I'm a little tired of zombie stuff. Like I honestly haven't watched a whole lot of the show, but it just doesn't seem that appealing to me. I'm just not like and plus, ever since Shaun of the Dead, I can't take zombie stuff seriously. I mean, I still love Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead from George Romero, but Shaun of the Dead is just like, it's pretty much ruined me from taking zombies seriously. So, that's my main reason. Apparently, all the stuff I've heard that's been going on is just like, with the actual show, it's just not enjoyable. I gotta be honest. It just doesn't sound fun. It sounds more frustrating than anything. Oh, good lord. Okay. Do I have any upgrades here? Improved output. Well, that did something. Oh, Shaun of the Dead is there we go. No more power problems. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is brilliant. Okay, I don't think I even have the money for, but I need... Okay, it's 1 Triceratops, so that probably... Wait, do I even have that? Oh, I do. Okay, well, there goes my money. And I only have $1,000. I suppose I could just do... Oh, great. Now I'm in debt. But you know what? God damn it. I am losing... Okay, I'm losing money. Okay, guys, give me something. I trust you, Dr. Dua. I trust you more than these other guys.
Hello. I was wondering if you'd be interested in a new contract.
God damn it, I just said I trusted you, and you give me a contract that requires me to spend money? Yeah, I can't do this. Oh my god, I feel like I might have to restart this island. Well, okay, you know what? I've got that Triceratops in the works, so, hopefully I'll get some money, but look at this, I'm now $11,000 in debt. $13,000 in debt. This is so irritating. Come on, move faster. No, that's not. No, that is not what I want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of an
Okay, release dinosaur. The first two Pirates of the Caribbeans are a lot of fun. Like, I love the first one, and I think, much like with The Lost World, I think 2 is much better than people give it credit for. Especially any scene involving the Kraken. Like, just love those moments.
You made that look easier than it was.
Alright, looks like it won't have to restart, because now, let's get some more Raptor DNA. I have not seen Castlevania. I've heard good things about it. Hello there, Jacobsaurus16. Glad you could join the stream. So again, really want to thank everyone for watching live and really interacting with the chat, because this makes streaming a lot more fun than having to just stream on Twitch and just hope that some people randomly go by the stream. So this, yeah, definitely look forward to. I'll definitely be doing these streams on YouTube in the future, because Twitch. The only reason I even got Twitch is because like I wanted to support some of my friends who have Twitch, like Double Toasted or Alyssa Be Crazy. Not so much. I didn't really plan to use it, but I just figured, hey, why not give it a test? My favorite scene in Jurassic Park is when the T-Rex breaks loose in the first movie. The reason is because, like, it's just such a tension-filled moment. And ironically, for John Williams' score being as great as it is, the thing that makes that scene as good as it is the fact that there is no score. Like, because the T-Rex scene is just, like, probably one of the most brilliant scenes that Spielberg has directed in terms of building tension and thrills, and even makes you laugh with some stuff that Jeff Goldblum does. Zilla, like, the Roland Emmerich Godzilla really ripped off, like, not just that moment in Jurassic Park, but everything in Jurassic Park and The Lost World. Like so unapologetically, too. But, you know what? We've got Gareth Edwards' Godzilla and Michael Dougherty's Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
Okay, this one I can do because I am good with Raptor DNA. Oh yeah, the banner falling. Oh, got Amber. Could use that. Yeah, the sequence where the banner falls in the visitor center. That's such an iconic moment as well. Okay, now I'm back in debt. Expedition. Oh! I was supposed to find a small or medium herbivore fossil. Let's get a contract. No, wait. Let's get a contract from you, Isaac.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Way ahead of you. No, that's a fossil center. God damn it. Oh, Muldoon's death. I just love that moment. That's just such a great moment where, because it's foreshadowed when Alan Grant tells the kid that while you're looking at the raptor in front of you, you're not paying attention to the others on the side, and that happens in the movie, and Muldoon is just like, clever girl, before he gets killed. Has Dean Devlin actually said that he regrets making Roland Emmerich's Godzilla? Because I know he and Roland were partners on Stargate, Independence Day. I think they had involvement. I think they did team up for Independence Day Resurgence as well, because they were like, it was like, what's the way I could describe it? I guess it would be like Michael Bay's early career, where he was just doing stuff. Ooh, okay, I said I would give you guys a Velociraptor. I have a Velociraptor, and I cannot afford a Velociraptor. But, okay, we'll just make the money. Fuck, how am I gonna do this? Sorry for the language, huh? Wait, I gained some money. Can I build... Okay, operations. No, yes. Can I build something on the cheap? No. What's the cheapest thing I could buy? Because it looks like I'm getting money rather than losing money. Looks like a clothes shop. Yeah, yeah, I promised you guys a Velociraptor. I'm going to give you a Velociraptor. I'm not backing down. I'm not stopping until I give you guys that raptor. But, yeah. Yeah, this island is always giving me trouble. Wait a minute. Maybe. How much do I get if I delete this? Oh, okay. I'll just rebuild it. I'll just build the research. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not that far behind. I'm gaining money, so just need to wait a little bit before I get $400,000. I didn't feel anything for Nedry, honestly. But that moment, because I'd always been fascinated with dinosaurs before Jurassic Park. That moment where we first see the Dilophosaurus, and we realize that this is not the same Dilophosaurus that existed in the Jurassic period with those frills. Like that freaked me out. Like as soon as the cowl opens up and those neck frills, yeah, as soon as those neck frills open up, I'm just like, whoa. And that's a intense moment right there. Again, no John Williams score anywhere to be found. Okay, wait, hang on. Can I? No. Okay, 20,000. I can wait. Oh, it says build, connect, and power. Research station. Am I losing money or gaining money? I'm losing money. Shit. God damn it all. I feel like I might have to... I feel like I might have to... Yeah, I gotta make some sacrifices just to get these contracts up and running. Hopefully this will give us power. Oh, yes!
Way to fill the holes by dealing with that essential buildings contract. That's gonna get you noticed from the higher-ups.
Yeah, the moment with the Indoraptor, it's like... I said this in my review, but, whereas Jurassic World ended with, like, such a bang, the Indoraptor ended on a whimper, which... The Indoraptor, like, I've always thought the Indoraptor was just kind of the dumbest thing possible, because they made a dinosaur that just is a smaller, slicker, but deadlier version of the Indominus Rex. They don't even look that different. And, like, it obeys commands when you point a laser sight on a gun at a target, and then you push a button to send the Indoraptor after the target. I'm like, I mean, I gotta think how it should have ended for pointing this out, but wouldn't it be easier to just shoot the guy? Like, it's pointless to have a dinosaur, like, attack a person that you've already got a gun aimed at. It's just so... That movie, like, J.A. Bayona did a really good job for like, directing as best as he could, but that movie really, like, that script just goes to places of stupidity that, that's almost baffling. Okay, do I have enough money to get the fossil center back? No, but looks like am I losing or gaining money? I'm gaining money, alright. Yeah, we're going on a little longer than I expected, but, again, I promised you guys a Velociraptor, and after the, all the hiccups during the streaming, gotta make up to it for you guys.
I got a new offer for you to review.
I can make that work, because I'm planning to make a Velociraptor anyway.
For you, a contract like this should be no sweat whatsoever. Just hatch a few of the little things, okay? And anyway, at that size, they're all cute.
Yeah, you just hold your tongue until you see the thing that I'm gonna make. To be honest, like, the anime trilogy, for Godzilla, like, that was so terrible that I don't even think... Like, Zilla's one of the lesser monsters in the Godzilla catalog, and he's not gonna save that. Like, if Godzilla himself, Mothra, Mechagodzilla, and King Ghidorah could not save the anime series, I doubt Zilla would have either. That's just... That series is such... Like, honestly, I keep forgetting it exists, but it is just such a... It's so disappointing. Like, it's a series that, like... It doesn't... I got nothing. I'll just leave it at that. I got nothing. If you want my full opinions, just go watch my reviews. I pretty much sum them up. My thoughts right there, especially with Planet Eater. I do too, because it's weird. Like, I would love, like, some of the older cast members to come back. And not just, like, in cameos, like in Jeff Goldblum's case. Because honestly, Jeff Goldblum has more to do in this game than he ever did in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But, if I'm not mistaken, I could very well be wrong. I think Sam Neill is like Harrison Ford. Like, Sam Neill to Jurassic Park is what Harrison Ford is to Star Wars. It's like, I am not too fond of coming back. I'm scared to see this. Yep. Loads of money. But yeah, Alan Grant has a great arc in Jurassic Park. Yeah, his arc, like, going from hating kids to being, like, a guy who's okay with kids is really cool. I don't think people give enough credit to the character work in Jurassic Park as they should. Like, I remember seeing the Siskel and Ebert review when that movie came out, and they didn't really give a whole lot of credit to the characters. Like, they gave it a thumbs up. They said all the visual effects were good, but they said it was kind of lacking in characters. And again, I think time has been better with the character aspect of Jurassic Park, but back then, like, people didn't really give it the credit that it deserved. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough... No, that's the fossil. Do I have enough money to just do any expedition? No, but, let's see. Which one? I'm gaining money, so I think I'll just go here to get some Draco Rex fossils, because I don't want to risk, like, getting fossils I didn't want and not just wasting money and not complete the contract. Yeah, I've heard of that theory that Owen Grady ends up being, like, was the kid that Alan threatened. But, I honestly not a huge fan of the theory. I think it was disproven at some point. Just patiently waiting. See, if I did this on Twitch and I was just patiently waiting to get the money to go do this expedition, I don't think I would have gotten any comments. Like, the most I ever got in terms of a comment while doing this on Twitch was, sup, or hey. I'm like, guys, give me something. Which is why you guys out there on YouTube are awesome. You're giving me something to talk about. Like, you're giving me an opportunity to interact with you guys. I honestly cannot stand Owen Grady. Like he has, we don't know much about his character. He seems like he's so perfect at everything. Like, it's just, Owen Grady is a boring character. Like, I love Chris Pratt, and one of the reasons why he's so good as Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, is because that character was written with, like, Chris Pratt in mind. And like, if you took his two characters, Peter Quill and Owen Grady, and you talked about, like, you asked somebody to describe Peter Quill, people would describe him as, well, he was taken from Earth after his mother passed away, and he carries a Walkman with him that was a gift from his mom as his only connection to Earth. That's character right there. With Owen Grady, he's just a guy that rides a motorcycle and trains raptors. There's not really a whole lot to that character, and I hope they give him something to do in Jurassic World 3 to make him, like, more interesting, but, I mean, the second he's on Isla Nublar outrunning a, like, fog of volcanic ash, then... No. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Oh, the expedition's back. Do I have enough money to get a few more raptor?
Well done, you.
Turner Jenkins, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Here's a reward for you. It's for your exceptional work on Isla Muerta.
Yeah, Claire makes a lot of mistakes, but honestly,
Who turned out the lights?
Jesus Christ, I cannot stand Cabot Finch. It's nice to have you here, Turner Jenkins. We'll see. Yeah, Claire, like, makes a lot of mistakes, but honestly, she's more interesting. I don't think Owen's a better character than Claire, because at least
power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
I already did that. Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like Claire at least has, like, an arc in Jurassic World. Like, she starts out as one person and then evolves into a completely different person, and we see that carry over in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, even if her and Owen's roles in the first movie are pretty much switched for the second one. But yeah, I honestly think Claire's a more interesting character than Owen Grady. And she's I'm forgetting the character's name in Deep Blue Sea, but I don't think she's anywhere as bad as that character that she's obviously a parallel to in Deep Blue Sea. I haven't seen Deep Blue Sea in a long time. That movie's 20 years old, and I honestly, like, never would have expected to be such a cult classic that it turned out to be. I have not read My Immortal or Sonic's Ultimate Harlem. Oh, I'll give you that her nephews were completely annoying. Like, especially the line of dialogue right before the T-Rex is loose. We need more teeth. I'm like, you really expect the way Claire is looking at looking at one of her nephews, you expect her to just go, what the hell are you talking about? So, like, the nephews were definitely annoying. But Nick Robinson, who plays the older nephew, forgetting the character's name, but he's really good in Love, Simon, which is one of my favorite movies of, was it only last year? Oh, yeah, but yeah. Didn't like him in Jurassic World, but really good in God damn it, what's it called? Really good in Love, Simon. I'm blanking out a lot. Do I have? Okay, I don't have enough, but I'm close. I'm closer than I ever was to breeding a Velociraptor. Zilla Jr. is cool. I've watched a bit of Godzilla the Animated Series, and it still bugs me that they keep regarding to the monster as Godzilla, just because it looks nothing like Godzilla, but it's definitely a more faithful interpretation of Godzilla than Roland Emmerich's movie was. Yeah, that no teeth line, it was honestly the equivalent of in Godzilla 2000, because I mean, we brought Godzilla up in this conversation a lot, so I have to. But in Godzilla 2000, when one of the characters asks why Godzilla keeps protecting them, even though he's so destructive, and the other character goes, maybe because Godzilla's inside each one of us. That is a moment where you, like, it could have been saved if somebody looked at him and went, what the hell does that even mean? Well, yeah, we are... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do one more expedition to, yeah, I'm going to do one more expedition out here, and maybe the money from the contract will be enough to, get a money to breed the Velociraptor.
The Science Division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
Okay, I can make this work. Got one Triceratops. I'm gonna try to make that. I'm gonna try to photograph the shit out of that Triceratops. Make it worth $10,000. No, do not turn your back on me. Come on, $10,000. Oh. I wonder. I don't have enough money for another Triceratops. Unless... Nope, still not enough money. Oh my god. After, it's funny with, Vincent D'Onofrio, like, he comes off a great, like, performance in Daredevil as, why am I forgetting his name? The Kingpin. Why am I forgetting the character's actual name? Like, Wilson Fisk. After, like, he gives a great performance as Wilson Fisk in Netflix's Daredevil, like 2 months later, he comes out in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and, like, he is just... Like, that whole subplot in both Jurassic World movies, where trying to militarize the dinosaurs, was probably the dumbest part of those entire movies. But, and he definitely was not helping those subplots at all. Alright, the Triceratops is feeding. Let's see if I can get that $10,000 photo. I think I just took a piece off of the door there. Come on. It's okay. Come on. No. Where are you going? Are you coming towards me? Are you gonna give me that $10,000? Nope. I think that was less than the first time. No, I know he's killed. I know his character was killed in Jurassic World, but they still brought that military subplot from Jurassic World into Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And it's like, you've got to be kidding me, huh? Like, that was the worst part about Jurassic World. Why are you bringing this subplot back, huh? Okay. Oh, okay, that's a good thing about these expeditions, sorry. Is that sometimes I get non-fossils and I can just breed dinosaurs there. Okay, I'm just gonna bring out another Triceratops just so it has a friend and possibly have a higher shot of getting that $10,000 photo. That way I can get the money for, to breed a raptor.
When another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
Just don't come to me with all those paranoid, like... Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, everyone take cover, folks. Got a storm approaching. Please take cover. Okay, so far I think we're good. There's no tornado. And structure damaged. That's gonna cost money. And there's no power. Yay. You know what, I'm just gonna send them to do all the work. Okay, Triceratops is still incubating. Okay, luckily I'm still gaining money from, despite the storm. Yeah, I wish he got a better death. Like having Delta kill him after probably irritating her for confusing her with the boy. Like that was some sweet revenge right there. But I wish it wasn't so off screen as it was. Like the Jurassic World movies are not as like graphic or violent as the Jurassic Park movies. Like even the third Jurassic Park movie had its like shockingly gory moments. Okay, you got a friend. Now I hate to do this. Oh, it stopped raining. And I know you guys just got back, but you're the only Ranger team I have now. Maybe, hopefully, this will be a $10,000 photo. Ah! Ah! Whoa, 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 where are you? No. That's it, come a little closer. Come on, $10,000. Ah! So close. Okay, they're socializing. Maybe this will give me it. Nope, still nothing. Yeah, that dude in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, like that was, again, that script is just stupid on a level that's like you can't even process. Are you talking about James H. Anis's channel, The Kill Count? Oh, just so close, but okay. One Triceratops is sleeping, the other's about to go get water. Maybe if I get these two... Oh, you're just waking up. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, you're both getting water. No, no, you're just playing. What are you? No, that was less. That was worth less. Wait, if you're talking about the YouTube channel Kill Count, love that YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't. I do not understand what the point of auctioning off those dinosaurs was. Like, what are you gonna like? Obviously, it was this giant like screw you to the 1%. In a way, I suppose. But like, it's like really like it doesn't like politics be damned, the social classes be damned, and all that. What is a millionaire gonna do with a dinosaur? Like, does it need an Allosaurus to play croquet with? Like, really? I went for the most stereotypical sport rich people do. So there you go. I mean, I've said this before, but like, I think Colin Trevorrow is a good director, because there's a lot of really great directed moments in Jurassic World, but he is not a good writer. Like, and you can't even blame the Book of Henry on that, because he didn't write Book of Henry. That was just one of those sorely, like, those huge misfires. It just makes you go, what the hell did I just watch? But, yeah, I know a lot of people, like hate... Well, it's not even a lot of people, it's just a loud minority. But, a lot of people don't like The Last Jedi because of Rian Johnson. But, if you had Colin Trevorrow stay for Episode 9, then I guarantee you that movie would have been not good. Especially in the writing aspect. Yeah, I compared the villains in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom to cartoon characters, but I also think, like, they would have been more realistic if they were interacting with the dinosaurs from the Muppets. Well, the dinosaurs that were in Jim Henson's Dinosaurs. Which, by the way, I know people have said this before so many times, but how depressing is that ending to the series? Like, the Ice Age comes, and
This contract is a little unexpected, but I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
It is unexpected, but you know what? I need the money. But yeah, that ending to dinosaurs is just so
Like me,
depressing.
reliable power.
Thank you for that random phrase, Owen. Still not enough. Oh, great. Well, luckily, there's a ranger station here. What is the existing disease? Bracken poisoning. Crap, I do not have a research... Well, you know what? I've got the raptor... genome that I need. But for now... Come on. Like, so close to breeding a velociraptor, and then they pull this shit. Yeah, the best thing I could say about Jurassic World 3, or Jurassic Park 6, however you want to call it, is that, they wrote themselves into a position where this new movie has to be entirely different, because Jurassic World had a lot of elements from Jurassic Park in there. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom had a lot of elements from the Lost World there, so you know that they have to do something completely different in this next movie, to where it just can't be a recycled Jurassic Park 3. Okay, let's research, Bracken poison. Alright, less than a minute. Shouldn't be a problem. And now both of them are poisoned. Well, you know what? They brought back the Dark Crystal on Netflix, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Jim Henson Company brought back dinosaurs. Huh? And since everything from the 90s is coming back anyway, why not bring dinosaurs back? Huh? Okay, I'm just gonna... It's not gonna be that much longer until the disease is being researched, so I'm just gonna go into... Hey, look at that! Just gonna go in and cure these two Triceratops. Oh.
You must take care of your dinosaurs. Their health is of vital importance.
I'm working on it, Claire. Oh, jeez. No. Come back here.
Preserve your darts.
It's not my fault there's a Triceratops in the way.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Okay, there we go. Everything's fixed. Now, how about that $10,000 photo? Nope. Oh, you know what? How cheap are you guys? You know what? I'm just gonna bring in 2 Struthiomimus. Maybe that'll up, the photo worth. Oh, don't even get me started on that subplot in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Because I remember seeing that, like, I got to see an early screening for Fallen Kingdom, and the moment that part of the movie popped up, like when it was revealed that Lockhart's granddaughter, I'm sorry, was actually the clone version of his child daughter, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, are you serious with this? And then to see the movie again, so I could do the spoiler review with the Real Rejects, like, you see hints of, like, this foreshadowing that she's a clone, because she asks her grandfather, did I look like my mother? And he says something along the lines of, it was like looking into a mirror, and I'm just like, boo. But yeah, that subplot's dumb. And then her releasing the dinosaurs, it's like I don't care. Like you could, like, this is like, no, that subplot is like too dumb. And the line she delivers, like, I had to. They're alive. Yes! Like me. That's the equivalent of the we need more teeth line.
Shot, kid. I was 1 in a million.
This is Jurassic Park, not Star Wars. Get your franchises right.
This is exactly what I needed. Well done.
Alright, now we have the genome for a Velociraptor. Granted, it's a Velociraptor, but gonna have to give her some siblings later on. But yeah, you know what? Too expensive. But wait. Okay, that's an absurd amount of money for feeders. Whatever, just wait. We've got time for the Velociraptor.
Contracts make the world go round. Or was that money? Either way.
Okay, I guess we'll release another Struthiomimus with a rating of... Wait. Rating of 9. So just release another Struthiomimus then. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'll go take care of this. Alright, let's see if I can get some airtime, because I think if I get enough airtime, I can unlock the Jeep, some more Jeeps. Like, if this Jeep is in the air for 5 seconds, I can unlock the Jeeps from Jurassic Park. Or just go full speed. No, nothing? Give me something. Give me something. Hey, new vehicle skin. I knew if I did something. I think it's if I go super fast, that's the vehicle skin I get. Oh, crap. Where am I? Going the complete wrong way. Alright, we've got a Struthiomimus, so, let's bring her out. And close out that contract, get more money.
Wow, keep this up and the sky's the limit.
Okay, so now we've got a live bait feeder, because, really, you guys want to see the Velociraptor kill a goat. Oh! We breed the Velociraptor and we close out the incubate carnivore contract. Okay, I imagine the security division's pissed at me. Oh, I already have a contract. Well, I'll just get another one as backup.
I'm always looking for ways to improve security around here, and I think this new contract could help with that very thing. Consider it.
I'm taking it anyway. Alright. Do I have outage protect? Oh no, if I remove the improved output, then I'm gonna lose power to certain stations. I just gotta weigh it out and fingers crossed that nothing goes wrong. Okay, we're about 70% of the way for this Velociraptor to be born. I guess I'll give the rundown. So, for those of you who are watching live, even if you are now not watching live anymore, thank you guys for joining me. You definitely made this stream a lot more fun than the last two, which I had nobody to interact with, so definitely appreciate it. So, yeah, in the future, these live streams will be going on YouTube, because 92 comments, live comments, versus the one I got last week, or I think it was 2, whatever the case. That's definitely an improvement. So, yeah. The streaming will continue, not next week, because I will be in Austin for Fantastic Fest, but the week after, I will be back with more Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Evolution. And if you're watching this in post, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And make sure you try to tune in to the next time I stream live, because got great conversations going on. I'm not cutting this off yet because we still need to have this Velociraptor come out and eat a goat. But yeah, definitely appreciate the support. And I'll be streaming these on the weekends, so definitely keep your eyes open on social media for when I announce streaming.
New animals have been delivered. Now to cash the check. You're the MVP on this one.
Alright, we've got a raptor. Here we go.
Slim word is Entertainment Division is excelling because of you. So you're getting a reward and everything.
Look, raptors get a bad rap because people don't understand that they are, and always will be, alpha predators. Our job is to help them, the raptors, understand that we are as well.
Alright, she's going after a goat. There we go. Alright. That's what I want to end with. You know what? I got enough money to... gonna breed another raptor. We'll release her the next time we're streaming, because I know she definitely needs someone else in her pack. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and without further ado, Jurassic World is closed.